Hi guys, it's me, Ireland, and Elijah this time. I think we're gonna go this way, buddy. Going on a little hike today. I think it's about a mile and a half maybe. On the little trail up on the top of the mountain this time. It's called Lover's Leap. And apparently the story is the little lookout that we'll get to, that I'll show you guys. Apparently at the little lookout, some lovers leaped from there. Obviously, that's why it's called Lover's Leap. That's the story. I don't know if it's true. But, yeah, a windy day. So, be prepared to see lots of my hair. And Elijah's really excited to get started. So, let's get to it, I guess. I guess the obligatory southern thing to do is talk about the weather. So that's the first thing we'll do, get it out of the way. It's a nice sunny day. Obviously, I can't see. It's super. It's a little chilly when the wind starts going, but the sun keeps it warm. Yeah, it actually stormed for most of this morning, so I'm pretty surprised we've got sun right now. It was super rainy all day. I think it started sometime in the night. But yeah, now it's super bright and sunny, and you can't even tell. But yeah. So it turned out to be a really nice day because I almost wasn't going to get to do this hike because I was worried about the weather. But it cleared up, and so we're doing it. So I guess the more that I get into this and the more videos I'm doing, I should probably start having a central topic each video, maybe? I don't know, I kind of just talking where my mind takes me to and going with the flow, but maybe we'll try it differently this video and then see if it works better, easier. Yeah, we kind of we'll figure this out as we go along, I guess. But it's hard to know because I don't really know how long a certain hike is going to take me, because I kind of just go at this one's pace, and he likes to stop and smell trees and leaves and stuff, and then he likes to run. So I don't know that there's really there's not a set pace, so there's no telling how long a hike can take me. But yeah, maybe central topics are good, because I don't know how I started talking about that. So yeah, central topic. Or maybe just something that I can keep coming back to and that I can focus on. Keep me focused. I don't know. I guess I could kind of start with, what I'm doing with my life, or what I'm not doing with my life. Oh, you don't need to see that. So 22 years old. Most people my age have graduated college by now, or are getting married and starting families and starting the beginning of the rest of their lives. And I have not done either of those things. And so, I just kind of just living, but it's working for me right now. And I don't know, there's some days it's harder than others, but I mean, I had a plan when I was in college. I was gonna be a social worker. Like, when I graduated college, my plan was to, not graduated college, when I graduated high school, my plan was to go to college, be a social worker, and help kids where they needed help. But then I started college, and I did a semester and like 3 weeks of college, and I just kind of realized that, maybe that path right then wasn't for me at that time. And we were moving again, and so it was just kind of hard to transfer colleges, and so I just kind of dropped out. And then that's when we kind of really started traveling. Maybe that's what was supposed to happen, because now that's where I was kind of introduced to this, and it kind of it's not exactly what led me into starting a YouTube channel. That sounded weird. But I got my first I stepped my foot into the baby pool in it during that, and I don't know, I think I had the heart, and I wanted to help children, because I've always loved children my entire life. But I think God knew what he was doing, obviously, and he probably knew that if I was a social worker, I would have probably cried every day of my life doing that job, because it's so hard, and it's a lot to handle as an adult, trying to put these children in a safe place and keep them safe, even if that's, from themselves or from their own family, which I don't know. But yeah, so I didn't do college. I think maybe if I find something that I want to, if I figure something out that I actually want to make a career out of that needs a college degree, then yeah, I'll go back to college, because it's not I don't know, not that college isn't right for me, maybe it's just that college at that time, it wasn't right for me in my life at that point. But yeah, so that was the nix on the college, which is, it was devastating a little bit, because my entire life leading to that point, I had set in my mind that I was going to college, and I was going to have a career, and I was going to be just the same as all the other kids, my friends around me, that were doing the same thing. But then I didn't. And now here I am, working at Walmart in a small town that I love, where work is not my life. Work is just work, and I go there and I get paid, and then I come home and I live my life outside of work, which I think is honestly right now is working better for me, because yeah. God was working it out, and it all happened the way it was supposed to, and it's led me to this. Look at that. I don't think I would trade this for the life I would have lived. Which would not have been a bad life, I'm sure. And not that, I don't know why I said that, because not that you can't have this and a life like that. But I would not have ended up here if I had finished college like that. And I love it here. But yeah, this is the leap that those lovers took. It's a bit of a tumble, for sure. I don't know where the wind has gone though, because I'm actually kind of warm in my sweatshirt. Like, it's kind of hot. Which is crazy, because it's supposed to snow this weekend. Like, the low in the next few days is like 9 degrees, single-digit degree low, which is crazy. And I could be sweating right now because look at this view. And Elijah doesn't care. I don't know if you could see Elijah. Yeah. He doesn't care about the view. Which, I mean, he's a dog, so why would he? But yeah, I get to see this. This is a short, it's like, I don't know how long this hike is, mile and a half, I think. And I get to see this. Yeah, so if you don't know what you're doing, just wait. God will work it. God will point it out for you. Or he'll put you where you need to be. And yeah, I mean, it's not just the college either, because I kind of also thought I would be, you know, in a relationship, I guess, with a family. That's always been my dream. But I'm not. But it's okay. Because the older I get and the more that I, like, get to know myself or, like, realize who I am as a person, I definitely don't think I want the family, like the entire family that I would have wanted 5 years ago, because I'm starting to realize that maybe I don't want 4 kids. I think if I ever have kids, I'd probably only want like 1 or 2 at the most. And maybe I'll change my mind again later. But right now, that's where I'm at. Which is all obsolete, considering, you know, I don't even have a husband. Which, again, is fine. I'm only 22, I have my whole life ahead of me. And I guess that's what you get for there's no time limit on these things, you know? And I don't really know what words are coming out of my mouth. They're just, I don't know. But yeah. One thing about filming all of this on my phone is that my phone is kind of heavy and I have 0 upper body strength. My arms are super weak, and so my arms are kind of killing me. Yeah, so maybe I just need to train for this some more or something. That's crazy. Sorry. I just got cold, which is insane because 5 minutes ago when I was on that lookout, I was warm, but I guess do you think I'd be smarter than this? Because we're on the other side of the mountain now. The sun has gone behind the clouds. And so obviously it's gonna be a little chillier. Like you can tell these clouds are a little grayer. But yeah. Yeah, so we're supposed to get like I don't know how much snow we're supposed to get this weekend. A ton compared to what we normally get, which is nothing. Well, we normally have like one winter storm a year and then it's done. But I can't really say that because I've only lived in Arkansas for 3.5, maybe 4 years. So I can't really say normally. It was really just last year we had the one winter storm and then it was over. But maybe that's normal. But I do hope it's over after this because I like everything to be normal. But yeah, it's supposed to be a lot of snow and people are freaking out. And you know, I work at Walmart and OGP, or OPD is what it's called now. And shopping and putting people, like giving people their groceries when they pull up. And people have been freaking out because of the storm. And so we were super busy yesterday. And yeah, it wasn't fun. I had to stay like almost an hour late to help out because we had just a normal Tuesday schedule, which a normal Tuesday we would not be that busy, and so the schedule we had would have been fine, but it wasn't a normal Tuesday. And so we probably needed twice the number of people that we had. And so it wasn't fun. It was super stressful. And I'm sure tomorrow when I go back to work, it will be just the same, maybe worse, because we're even closer to the storm and people are starting to freak out even more. But yeah, I do love what I do most of the time. It's just like any other job, you know, you've got your moments. But yeah, that's where my life is at right now. I'm complaining about people buying their own groceries, which is fine because it's where I am. It's really funny that I'm talking about all this stuff and it's gotten kind of a little serious, I guess. And Elijah's just along for the ride. He's just there. He just wants to hike. All that's in his head is probably woods. Woods. And nature. And smells. And bugs. I don't actually know what goes through a dog's mind. But yeah, that's all he cares. He just wants to go. I can definitely tell with Elijah that he's getting older, and it makes me sad. But yeah, he's slowing down faster on hikes. Ooh. Ow! If I don't lose him, goodness, I just slammed my finger into the ground. Yeah, he's slowing down faster than he normally does on hikes. Oh, he saw a squirrel. And it's because he's getting older and it's, I don't know, makes me sad. He still obviously enjoys them, and I wouldn't, came up a bit of an incline there. I wouldn't make him do this, you know. And obviously he's always going to want to do this, but I mean, I'll stop him if it gets to be too much. And I might cry. But yeah, it's definitely slowing down. But he still loves it. So I think we're starting to come to the end. So it was a quick hike, but it was good. It's probably just what we needed. Yeah, and I don't even think I mentioned my earrings, which is my little gummy bears. Just little cute ones. I haven't worn them yet. They're pretty new. They were a Christmas present. Oh my gosh. Gosh, I really probably should work on my lung capacity. I'm dying. It could be the mountain air. We are a little higher up than normal, and the air is cold. I don't actually know if that affects anything. Isaac. I do that a lot. You'll probably notice. I tend to call Elijah Isaac and Isaac Elijah. I don't know why. But yeah, we're coming to the end. Gummy bear earrings. Mountains. I don't know if you can see those behind me. That's one good thing about this trail. I've done it quite a few times now because it's easy to access and it's simple. But yeah, obviously we're in the mountains and we're on top of this mountain. So the whole hike you've got just a gorgeous view of the mountains the whole time, which is great because I love the mountains. I love the beach too because, you know, there's a beach or mountains. I love the beach, but I think I would probably always have to choose Elijah. Would always have to choose mountains over beach. It's just me. But yeah. So this one, it was good. And had a good time. Talked about some good stuff. I hope. Maybe you guys liked it. Maybe you thought it was weird and my hair is a mess. But we're not going to talk about that. Even though that's all I'm supposed to be doing is talking. One of these days I'll be talking and I'll come across another person on the trail and I might die of embarrassment. But maybe that's just something I need to get used to. Doing this, being a hiking blogger, definitely something I should get used to. But it hasn't happened yet. And I'm sure you guys will see when it does because I am an open book. I can't hide my emotions on my face very well. So you'll come to learn that. You know, this is us walking, coming out of the woods. We are out of the woods, so to say. Little funny joke. That was weird. That was awkward. No, it wasn't. That was a funny joke. I'm good at joke. I'm hilarious. You'll come to learn that. I make great jokes all the time. Yeah. And we're done. Well, mostly done. I can see my car. Elijah had a good time. I had a good time. I hope you guys had a good time. Yeah, I don't know if I said I did say this was on top of the mountain, this hike. I don't know if I said that it was Queen Wilhelmina State Park. It's the park that's on top of the mountain. The sun's kind of gone behind the clouds, but still a beautiful day, and it was still a beautiful hike. And there's the wind. Yeah, let's see. I don't know. Let me check and see how long it was. Give me a second. Yeah, looks like it was 1.05 miles. That's a big difference. Yeah, 1.05 miles. So, just enough to get our exercise in and enjoy being in the woods. Maybe eventually I will start going on longer hikes. But we're gonna slowly work ourselves back into this. So yeah, thanks for following. Oh, a moment for the sweatshirt. I don't know if that's backwards or not, but it says boob. Yeah. It's really cute and I loved it and I had to buy it as soon as I saw it. I got distracted again. Oh, I was saying goodbye. Yeah. Hope you guys had a fun time. We did, for sure. And see you guys next time.